Here's a question I seem to get all the time. People ask me, how many people can you accommodate in a media training session? And really, in most cases, it really gets down to another question that I always ask the person I'm talking to. How many people do you want to have take practice interviews during the training? You see, it really doesn't matter how many people take media training, at least the first portion of the day, which includes typically a discussion on the media, a presentation from the media trainer on different things that relate to the media, and also issues pertaining to the organization. What takes the time during media training are the practice interviews that take place, and normally those take place later in the day. If you're looking for numbers, I always like to work with between 5 to 8 people doing practice interviews. So I say, for the first portion of the day, the more the merrier. 10, 15, 20 people doesn't really matter to me how many people sit in on the media training because everybody can learn something. But when it gets down to the practice interviews, 5 to 8 I find is a very good number to work with because I can work with those people one-on-one and also do 2 rounds of interviews with them. And so it doesn't feel rushed. It doesn't feel like a cattle call or anything like that. If you want to have, say, 15 people do practice interviews, then I'd suggest breaking it up into 2 separate days of media training.